Hello and welcome to Game Week 5 of the Topic Slayer League. This match 172. We have John in seat 1, Omlan in seat 2, and Ritik at seat 3. So let's start. John, your topic.
Science is one.
Science is one for you coming up. Yeah. This is a monument titled the Blank Wall of Fame in Warm Springs, Georgia, which consists of 16 scientists and former US President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who were instrumental in the awareness and treatment of something. Which five-letter viral ailment's name fills in the blanks?
Polio.
Polio is correct.
And I think that's a typo. It must be Georgia, right? Not George.
Yeah.
Must be Georgia.
Omlan, you're direct.
I'll take sports one, please.
Sports one coming up for you. Yeah. Liverpool won the Premier League while being managed and captained by two men from the same country, Netherlands, Arne Slot and Virgil van Dijk. Which other title-winning team was managed and captained by two men from the same country around 2 decades ago? The country in this case was France, and the coach was the gentleman in the picture.
Arsenal.
Arsenal is correct.
RG Vegas Arsenal.
Where I am
Don't
Wenger.
direct answer this.
Ritik, you're direct.
Music one.
Music one coming up for you. In 1950, during a rehearsal at the first Aspen Festival, Igor Stravinsky was surprised and displeased by an unfamiliar tune played by the musicians. A year later, at Samuel Barber's request, he harmonized the melody as a gift for Mary Louise Curtis, later expanding it into an orchestral piece in 1955. On which popular tune was this musical piece based?
I'll say the Happy Birthday tune.
It is the Happy Birthday tune.
Mm.
Good answer. Coming back to John.
Let's try geography one.
Geography one coming up for you. Yeah. The tourist spot Gongoni, located in West Bengal, is often called the blank of Bengal due to its resemblance to a location in the US state of Arizona, with geographical entity 5-6 being the latest strength fills the blanks.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon is correct. Omlan correct for you.
I'll take sports two, please.
Sports 2 coming up for you. Alright. Yeah. New Zealand had a historic sporting weekend last October, even without the All Blacks. The men's and women's cricket teams secured major wins, and the Silver Ferns beat Australia 64-50, their biggest victory in 14 years. Another New Zealand team, pictured, completed a historic three-peat by winning the world's oldest ongoing international sports competition. Which tournament was it?
I'll say the America's Cup.
It is the America's Cup indeed. One. It was a musketeer for sports, Omlan. Ritik, this is for you.
Lifestyle one.
Lifestyle and culture one coming up for you. Inspired by highly anticipated Possums and Taters banquet which the Atlanta Chamber of Commerce was hosting for incoming President William Howard Taft, a political cartoon from 1909 posed this question: if blank blank, why not Billy Possum? And declared Billy Possum as the new national toy of the USA. Which much-loved creation named after a tortoise did Billy Possum try to replace but failed? This is Billy Possum.
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear is correct. Teddy Roosevelt. Tortoise. John, you're direct.
Media entertainment one.
Media and entertainment one. Okay. Sir Ian McKellen visited Chew Valley School on 17th October 2014. He had an important message for the students gathered outside the library, hoping to catch a glimpse of the actor. Which four-word command did he give them, which is perhaps not a wise thing to say to students?
Your examinations. If you don't do your revision properly, do you know what will happen?
Fail?
Can you repeat what you
A
said?
4-word command. I'm sorry. I thought it said 4-letter.
No, okay, not that. Omlan,
Not the pass.
Ritik,
It's thou shalt not pass.
I think we'll give it to you.
No, great answer.
It is you shall not pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
In Old
examinations.
English, you went
If you
over.
don't do your revision properly, do you know what will happen? You shall not pass!
Omlan coming up for you.
I'll try the musketeer, please.
Okay, sports 3 for you. Mosquito item. As part of MLB's City Connect series, which encourages teams to celebrate unique aspects of their home cities through alternate uniforms, a baseball team recently unveiled a fully green jersey as a tribute to their stadium, replacing their earlier blue and yellow uniform. The previous design subtly included an Easter egg referencing another long running event associated with the city. Which event is being talked of?
Can I have a bigger look at the jersey? Yeah. I guess the Boston Marathon.
It is the Boston Marathon, and you
Lovely.
get a musketeer on this. Reference to the Bibbs, the marathon runners were. Ritik, your turn.
Lifestyle 2.
Lifestyle 2 for you. Okay. Yeah. British artist Pamela Coleman Smith had a flair for the mystical and macabre. A certain set of items illustrated by her became the most iconic among many such sets used mainly for divination and fortune telling, selling over 100 million copies across 20 countries. What are these items? Some of her works can be found in this given image. So, top left is Smith herself, and the others are her artworks.
I'll say tarot cards.
Tarot cards indeed is the correct answer. Good one. These are the Rider Waite Tarot, one of the most popular in the world. John, you're direct.
Let's go art 1.
Art 1 for you, okay. Yeah. Sculptor Miguel Aquilizan uses found, scavenged, and collected objects to create assemblages and sculptures. This work of his, titled Post Blank, evokes a Roman architect and a masterpiece of Renaissance art, representing the concept of the ideal body proportions of a man. Which 9-letter name or adjective completes the name of this work?
Vitruvius.
Vitruvius or Vitruvian is correct. Omlan, you're direct.
I'll take movies for one.
This one coming up for you. Which 1994 movie is being referenced here in this video, recently published by the International Cricket Council?
We happy? Vincent, we happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is correct. So this is post South Africa's WTC win. Posted this video. Ritik, you're direct.
I'll take lifestyle 3.
Lifestyle feat is a musketeer item for you. Okay. Yeah. Malvi or Kathia is a not so famous variety of wheat in India due to its inability to retain water, making it unsuitable for most Indian flatbreads. However, the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh is ramping up production of this crop, originally suitable for Mediterranean climates due to its export value. What is the common name of this variety? Derived from the Latin word for hard. Uh, 7 seconds.
No, pass.
Passing to John.
Durham.
Durum is correct. It comes from the Latin durus, also known as pasta or macaroni
Nice.
wheat. Good one. John, you're correct.
History and civics one.
History and civics one for you, sure. Which symbolic barrier, 4 letters, 7 letters, lends its name to this book? So,
Iron
over.
Curtain.
Iron Curtain is correct. Perfect, quick answer over there. Good one. Omlan, you did it.
I'll take the last level one on the board, please. Literature one.
Literature one for you. Alright. Which London Underground station, 5 letters, 6 letters, has these murals?
Baker Street.
Baker Street is correct. Sherlock Holmes silhouette over there. Right? Ritik.
Sciences 2.
Sciences 2 for you coming up. Yeah. Along with Gustav Kirchhoff, which German chemist investigated emission spectra of heated elements and discovered the elements cesium and rubidium, he is best known for developing an alliterative eponymous lab equipment that is used for heating, sterilization, and combustion.
Bunsen.
Bunsen is correct. The equipment being Bunsen burner. Ritik, you correct again.
Music 2.
Music 2 for you. Guy Pratt, who played bass for Pink Floyd in the post-Roger Waters era, was invited to India in the late 1990s to collaborate with the future Academy Award winner on a particular song of a movie. Which song did he play bass on? I'll play the audio twice before I start the timer.
I'll say this is Dil Se, the song.
This is indeed the song Dil Se. A. Rahman being the Academy Award winner. Omlan, you're direct.
I'll take movies too, please.
Movies 2 coming up for you. Who played the role of Soni, a character who repeatedly tries to seduce Kamal Hassan's character Somu in the 1983 film Sadma? Although she received accolades for her entertaining but typecast role in this film, she would gain greater recognition when she was acknowledged as the inspiration for her 2011 film. I see her in the picture.
I'll guess Silk Smitha.
Silk Smitha is indeed. She was there in the film. Good answer. John, you're direct.
Geography 3. Sorry, Geography 2. Geography 2.
Okay, geography. No problem. Which long structure spanning nearly 3,500 miles from Queensland to the cliffs above the Great Australian Bight was constructed through harsh remote terrain to protect Australia's pastoral lands from a single predator and is regarded as the longest continuous barrier in the world despite its simple design. See the structure in the map.
Now I don't know the name of it. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. will pass to Omlan.
I'll quickly pass as well.
Okay, Ritik.
Pass. Something like Dingo Wall or something like.
Might have given it to you. It
Bingo
is Bingo
fence.
Fence.
Mm.
I think with the would have been over there.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Ritik, you're direct.
Let's go history 2.
History 2 for you, okay. The India Triennial, first organized in 1968 and conceived by the renowned Indian writer Mulk Raj Anand, aimed to carve out a space for art beyond the influence of the Western Bloc led by the US and the Eastern Bloc led by the USSR, seeking to highlight the politics of art in newly independent nations, which global political event in an Asian city from the previous decade served as a key inspiration for this vision.
I'll pass.
Passes to Omlan.
Say the independence of Singapore.
Not that. Passes to John.
No, I'll pass.
Okay. Show the answer. This is the Bandung Conference,
Oh,
which led to the inception of the non-aligned movement, among other things. Omlan, you're direct.
I'll take literature too.
Literature to coming up for you. This Gothic church in Salo was slated for demolition during city reconstruction in the mid-19th century. Miraculously, it still survives thanks to a letter written by a Frenchman and his beautifully drawn sketch. Who was this gentleman who has some association with a namesake structure from another place through his writing? This is the Salo church. Sensitive.
I'll say Victor Hugo.
Victor Hugo is indeed
Lovely.
the gentleman. Connect wing hunchback of Notre Dame. John, you're right.
Oh, art 2.
Art 2 for you, okay. In this video, you will see architect Lord Norman Foster talk about a structure which he had redesigned and renovated, which building, originally constructed between 1884 to 1894 in a district on the left bank of Spree, is being talked about.
It's really dark in terms of its memory and its associations. And how do you rebirth a building with that dark history, authoritarian? It was symbolic of the worst period of the war. And I think the idea of making it accessible to the public, inviting the public to ascend to the roof, to go higher to a viewing platform, and to be able to see the position of that building, to make accessible the politicians who were answerable to the public, and literally to place the public above, looking down on the politicians. So it's highly symbolic of a nation. It's the most visited.
Yeah, they give you a lot of hints there. I'll guess the Reichstag.
It is the Reichstag. Good answer.
Nice.
Ritik, you're direct.
Media 2.
Media 2 coming up for you. This 4-comic cover artwork by a Brazilian illustrator took inspiration from which dystopian British anthology series? The popularity of his work has prompted Netflix to collaborate with him for the latest season. This is the image.
I'll see the text.
Can you repeat what you said?
No, I just said I'll see the text.
Okay, sorry. Need an answer?
Pass.
Omlan?
I'll guess Watchmen.
Not The Watchmen. John?
Invincible?
Not that either. So,
Black
dystopian
Mirror?
series from
Black
Netflix. It
Mirror.
is
Oh, I
it is
see.
Black Mirror.
I just thought it would be a work of like graphic novel because of the style rather than
Yeah,
Black Mirror, which
exactly.
is
It's not
Exactly.
from the
Yeah.
actual
bigger.
graphic novel. It's art copies. Okay.
Makes
Omlan,
sense. Makes sense. I'll take movies too, please.
movies 3. It's a Musketeer Atom. Alright. Which Palme d'Or winning movie from the 2010 ends with a character called Katie reading the following lines at the public health funeral of the late protagonist from a note left by him. Blanks are the same as the title of the movie. I don't accept or seek charity. I am a man, not a dog. As such, I demand my rights. I demand you treat me with respect. Blank, blank, blank. I'm a citizen, nothing more and nothing less. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have to pass.
Okay, this will pass to Ritik.
Pass.
Passes to John.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a film called I, Daniel Blake.
I, Daniel.
John, you're direct.
No. I'll go for the Musketeer, Art 3.
Okay, art 3 coming up for you. Musketeer Atom for John. In 1933, this artist decided to paint a self-portrait of himself in a somewhat realist manner due to pressure from the Stalinist regime. According to popular theory, he is depicted holding an invisible blank, a motif he also subtly included in the lower half of the painting as a signature. Fill in the blanks with something which contributed in shaping an art movement. The latest strength is 5-6.
Artist palette.
Can you just repeat what you said?
An artist palette.
Okay, not that. Ritik passes to you.
Pass.
Omlan?
Yeah, I'll also pass.
Okay.
Is this an easel something?
Not that. So this is related to the artist in question.
Black.
This is Black Square.
Oh,
Malevich being the artist.
Nice.
Ritik, you're direct.
Music 3.
Music 3, Musketeer Atom for you. Yep. After the recent death of the lead singer of a band, Paul McCartney wrote a lovely tribute for him, saying how he was his favorite songwriter and a pioneer of surf rock genre. He wrote about his divine genius and ended the piece by writing, "How we will carry on without him, blank, blank, blank." 3, 4, 5 being the latest rank of the blanks. With what 3 words did he end the piece, referencing one of the deceased singer's greatest hits?
Pass.
Passes to Omlan.
I have to pass as well.
Passes to John.
his good vibes.
Not that.
Something.
So the singer being Brian Wilson of the Beach
God
Boys.
only
God
knows.
only
Oh,
knows.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely Brian Wilson. Yeah, I didn't know.
Omlan, you're right.
I'll go for the literature 3.
Musketeer Atom for you coming up. Let's see. The Helmet of Horror by Victor Pelevin is an experimental novel which reimagines an ancient tale. The story is told through internet chat room discussions, where the characters find themselves trapped in a maze of deceit and terror. Identify the female character who provides the chat room thread that leads the protagonist out.
I'll say Ariadne.
Ariadne is correct. The mythological connecting Theseus and the Minotaur. She is the one who leads Theseus out.
Two muskets.
John, you're
Well
right.
done. Sciences.
Science history coming up for you, John. Who was the first American to win a Nobel Prize in Science back in 1907? His name is best associated with an experiment performed with fellow American Edward, which attempted to measure the motion of the Earth relative to a postulated medium that was thought to be the carrier of light waves.
Nicholson.
Michelson is correct. Nicholson-Morley experiment is being referred
Yeah,
to.
it was a coin flip, right? Yeah.
Good one. Ritik, you're direct.
I'll take geography.
Geography 3 coming up for you. According to a literary work, the capital city of the state Zulia, then part of a Spanish colony, was under attack by English captain Francis Drake. Perhaps to avoid being spotted easily, they tried attacking the place at night. However, to their dismay, the position was revealed to the Spanish garrison by a meteorological phenomenon. Which specific meteorological phenomenon was this? The answer should have a proper noun.
Um, I'll say St. Elmo's fire.
Not St. Elmo's fire, Omlan.
That's a great guess. I would say that the Halley's Comet was seen over the
Not
sky.
Ellis Comet. John?
Yeah, I really like St. Elmo's Fire.
That's a great guess, actually. I mean, it kind of looks like that.
Haley's Comet.
That's what I said.
That's what
Oh.
Omlan said.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Okay,
you
I
are
didn't
wrong.
catch that. Yeah, what was it?
This is
Catatumbo
Catatumbo
Lightning.
Lightning.
Oh,
Catatumbo.
okay.
Nice, great
Yeah.
So much lightning happened that the
Yeah,
entire.
I didn't know Sir Francis. I thought, isn't that like a lake? How did Sir Francis Drake get there? But yeah, okay.
Omlan, you did it.
I'll take media and entry, please.
Media and entry coming up for you. In response to feedback from junior officers and sailors, the US Navy began using a new, lighter, more user-friendly and cost-effective device to control periscopes on a newer class of submarines in 2017. Officials noted that the device is easier to replace as it is made by a leading global tech brand with widespread availability. ID this new controller, a device to control periscopes literally at every angle.
Okay, this is the Xbox controller.
I'll give it to you on Xbox. It's indeed
And for the one, Xbox 360, right? Yeah, we can give it.
Yeah, Xbox 360 is the
Yeah.
exact variant.
Okay.
Indeed, good answer. Yeah. John has no option but to pick up history and civics 3 coming up. See, this is the coat of arms of which famous European royal family whose members ruled over Poland and the Duchy of Lithuania but are more closely associated with a different European country. The bloodthirsty deeds of the most infamous member of this family supposedly served as one of the inspirations behind Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Okay, Tepes.
Not that. Ritik.
This is the Wallachian family.
Not that either. Omnan.
I think I'll be stuck on 0 bonus points to the game. I'll pass.
Is it Bathory?
It is Bathory.
Yeah.
Acha.
Oh, Elizabeth Bathory. Nice.
Elizabeth Bathory
Great
being the infamous member. This marks the end of the set.
Thanks for
Well, didn't
reading.
matter.
Thanks,
Well
thanks,
played.
thanks
Thank you for
reading.
reading.